My children soon will be gods. この狩りの始まりだ。
JT,
Yes.
have you ever been to the Pokemon Cafe?
No.
Me neither. And I probably never will because
Japan.
I think it's Japan. I also think it's like I think maybe there's a few others here in the States, but they're probably really expensive and just like out of my price range. And here's what I'll say: I love Pokemon. I really do. I grew up playing it and just had so much fun with it. But I can only deal okay. When it comes to the trading card game, I can only deal with the fat, sweaty dudes that just like bully kids. Like they go to Target and they bully kids out of like you see them there with their shopping carts loading up like 10 of those like big pack things.
The booster packs.
And meanwhile, there's just a kid standing there with like $20 that his mom gave him, standing behind him, and he's just like, "Can I have one of those?" He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta do a pack opening with my friends later on stream, and there's probably gonna be some like smaller ones that you can get over here." It's like, but I wanted some of those new ones that just came out. It's like, I'm sorry, man, I just can't spare it. It's like, yes, you can. You can spare one.
Yeah.
You can spare one to give that little kid. Like, dude, the tryhards, dude. And you know who saw it probably the worst? Quinn. Quinn was in Seattle, and they had these Pokemon trading card pack vending machines. Oh, wow. And they these little Pokeballs that come out, and they got the trading card packs in it and everything. And you'd think, oh, like, you know, kids would be over there, like, trying to get the ones and all that. No, instead, it was this one guy who was emptying out the entire rows of, like, these, like, legendary sets. I forget what set it was, but he literally was just like $10 in. And then, you know, just, like, emptied out the whole vending machine of that one row. And it's like, dude, tell us, how long has it been since you've seen a vagina?
Right?
Oh, never? Oh, your mother had a C-section, so you've never actually touched one. Okay, good. That explains a lot.
Yeah, that's horrible, dude. That really is.
Oh, sorry, Kate messaged me. I forgot to lock the gate again with the dogs up there, so my fault. But, yeah, anyway. Jaiden apparently went to the Pokemon Cafe, and she's going to regale us with her exploits when she went to said Pokemon Cafe. So, I got nothing better to say. How about you? You ready to see Jaiden get to live out one of her fantasies and go to the Pokemon Cafe?
Hopefully it's as good as the fantasy was for her.
I think it is. We'll see. Here we go.
Jaiden, what is this? 2 Pokemon videos in a row? Yeah, and you clicked on it, so I've already won. Back in April, I went back to Japan and had the pleasure of being invited to the Pokemon Cafe alongside Jacob, Brayden, Captain Kidd, and his girlfriend too. Courtesy of Pikachu himself. And
oh god, the fucking, like, notifications are going off again. Damn it. I hate the Streamlabs alerts, they're broken. And they just pop up at random in these videos.
That was so perfect.
I know, right?
She's literally pointing to 2 characters and then that music.
Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden Silent Hill is just like cut to like the dark side versions of these 2 in Silent Hill, and just like they're deformed and morphed and all that. Hold on, let me message Kate real quick. I get you. Sorry about that, everybody. Our notifications were too excited for tonight and just decided to fire off for no reason. And oh god, I'm trying my best here, guys. Also, Jacob, for those of you who do not know, that's Alpha Rad. He's big YouTuber. He's awesome. Also, let's get back to it.
and his girlfriend too. Courtesy of Pikachu himself. and the Pokemon Company. Legally, I have to disclose that, but it was mainly Pikachu. Apparently, we were the first creators who have ever been personally invited to the cafe,
Nice.
which absolutely blew my mind. That's insanely special, and I felt so honored. So naturally,
Frame it
I
on your
thought,
wall.
why not channel a bit of Emily's
Hey,
aura and make
Arencano.
a video about the experience? We walked in and were greeted by a wall of the cutest cafe-themed Pokemon merch. Chef Pikachu plushes, plates, cups, decorations. Oh, it was beautiful.
Oh, I can
Come
already
back
hear
for you,
Jaiden's
my
wallet
beloveds.
screaming.
Let us feast first.
In
The
in
staff brought us
pain.
to our table, taught us how to order food from the little tablet, and our Pokemon experience began. We decided to start with the drinks first, and there were genuinely so many to choose from. Cute character soda floats, tea sets, flavored milks. How could you even decide? Basically, between the four of us, we ordered almost one of everything. I think visually, my favorites were the Paldea soda floats. Sprigatito was melon flavored,
Whoa,
Fuecoco
dude.
was
That is
apple, and Quaxley was
awesome.
Ramune soda. I know I'm saying it all American.
Don't know how to record, apparently. She just put her finger in front of the... She's like, wow.
About to bust.
God dang it again.
I'm about to.
God dang it, you son of a... Is that people donating for the stream already? For those of you who don't know, we're streaming later tonight. And if that keeps happening, I'm just going to have to delete the Streamlab alerts box until we start streaming. I can't believe that shit. Anyway, but yeah, Jaiden apparently it's just like wow, this is so awesome. It proceeds to film her finger. Oh God.
Those drinks look awesome. Though.
Yes, they do. They look amazing.
But I'm embarrassed to try it the Japanese way. Da mune.
Mamune.
I don't know. Personally, I absolutely love soda floats already, but put a cookie of a little guy on top, and I'll definitely pay for that. Fuecoco is my favorite Pokemon of the three, so I've convinced myself that it was also
Rowan
my
just
favorite
got that one
flavor-wise.
last night.
Really?
Yeah. Or 2 days ago, yeah.
Talk about perfect timing on that. Damn.
We got it at Walmart for 89 cents on clearance.
Oh.
And she had no idea who it was. She loves it now.
Oh. That's too sweet.
But all of them were actually really nice. I also tried the Pikachu float as well, which looked the prettiest. I'm not really a big fan of lemon flavor things, so I only took a few sips. But if you like lemon and also Pikachu,
I'm okay with
I
lemon.
think you would really enjoy it. There are also little choose your Pokemon lattes where you sift through a giant
that
menu
Pokemon.
of practically any Pokemon you wanted printed onto the foam of a
wow.
latte. Everyone chose their respective favorites. Of course, I got me a little Aggron. Look at this guy. He was born to be on top of a latte. Delicious. Jacob also got the
yes.
chocolate
It's
moo
8-bit
milk,
style,
and
too.
it was
Did you
super
see
good.
Yes, it's so cool.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh my God, I love it so
How the
much.
hell do they do that?
Probably the etching thing. They probably have the foam on top that's got the little sugar stuff on it, and then they're able to etch it in laser.
Oh my God.
Dude, that's so good.
Super cool because they brought out a little set of moo milk, chocolate, and a shaker. So you basically make it yourself. Jacob said it was good, so I'm sure it was. I can't confirm. I didn't try it. Last but not
I don't know if Jaiden's still a vegan or not, because she was on the vegan diet for a while. I think Boy in a Band convinced her of it, and then Boy in a Band got outed as a big time pervert.
Oh.
And I don't know if she's still on the diet or not. I don't know. I mean, if she is, cool, but yeah, I would understand why she wouldn't try the chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Not least, we ordered one of the Poltergeist and Sinistea tea sets.
Poltergeist?
I don't really drink tea, but the pot and cups
Oh my
were
God.
so cute. We ended up buying them when we left. This is just genius merch on their behalf.
Whoa.
Yes.
Well done to them. I love it. On to the food. As you can see, there were a decent amount of options here too.
Dude.
Unfortunately, as some of you guys know, I don't eat meat. And even more
She's still
unfortunately,
vegan.
since vegetarian diets aren't very common in Japan, every food item on the menu included some kind of meat. We called over Pikachu and his employees to double check and see if they offered something to fit my diet. And after flipping through their menu, they came to the conclusion there was nothing.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, I genuinely felt so bad because they looked devastated and personally disappointed in themselves for not having anything.
I can understand why. Here's the thing. Jaiden, I think, said it was a health reason why she took up the vegan diet. I understand it. Look, here's the thing. I'm not she's not one of these YouTubers that throws her like veganism in your face. It's just like, I'm a vegan and you should be too, and if you're not, then don't subscribe to me. I've ran into YouTubers like that. Vegan Gains, anybody remember that psycho? Whew, Jesus, pulling out a knife and saying he was going to kill all the babies of meat eaters.
Okay, well,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad she's not like that.
Oh no, Jaiden's cool, dude. Jaiden, like, she completely like is cool with like people eating meat around her and all that. She gets it. It's a choice for her. Like, it's all about the choice. And I don't know. I think it's a health choice for her. I'm not sure, but anyway.
Like, I frantically told them it was completely fine and not to worry about it. It's okay. But as they left, they gave us a very deep bow.
Oh.
And, I just felt really, really bad. Pikachu, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't be upset with yourself. I promise. It's really okay. I'm really sorry. Luckily, I came up with a solution. Their Eevee mixed rice plate included a lot of various vegetable sides, so I ordered that and just avoided the tiny little meat part. Normally, I try not to spend money on any meat, even if I don't plan on eating it. But yeah, if you're vegan or vegetarian and really want to make something work, that's the best option you've got currently. No disrespect to anyone at all. That one's just a difference in culture, and I don't expect to be catered to my specific diet just anywhere, especially Japan. Anyway, I ordered the Eevee rice thing. The full government name is the Last Resort Japanese Mixed Rice Plate with Eevee and Colorful Friends, according to the website. And I just think that's wonderful. Taste-wise, it was decently good. Very colorful and pretty to look at. I didn't know most of the things I was eating, but it was tasty. Jacob, Brayden, and 2 got the other items, which also all turned out super cute and fun to look at. There were 3 types of Pikachu curry,
the curry!
all respectively.
Oh, dude, you got the OG starter 3. A Charmander, a Squirtle, and a Bulbasaur. And all of them with a Pikachu. Dude.
That's awesome, dude.
The little winky Pikachu, like, pick, too. That's awesome.
Themed around the Kanto starters. All of them were pretty much the same thing, besides a few ingredient changes and different Pokemon cracker on top.
Oh, God,
of
no.
course. The
Oh,
Snorlax
Pikachu,
lunch
no.
plate was chicken and
Snorlax
rice.
plate.
Jacob said it tasted good. Also, for a limited time, they were offering a special Tatsugiri bento box set. I think this one looked the best.
Damn.
Genuinely beautiful plating right
That
there.
is
I loved it,
amazing.
even though I could only pick at it. The general consensus in terms of overall taste of everything was that nothing was super crazy, out of this world, delicious gourmet, but nothing was like bad, you know? It was more about the experience and novelty of the cafe anyway, so no one really minded. We were simply enjoying being there with our cute plates and spoons. Finally, we wrapped up the meal with desserts. There was a cute Pikachu souffle pancake and a chocolate parfait. Naturally, like everything else, it was all simply art on a plate.
Yes.
I personally thought they both tasted really nice. Nothing was too sweet. We got to ooh and ah at them, and it was a perfect way to wrap up the meal. As a fun surprise during it, there was a portion where Chef Pikachu came out and did a cute little dance around the restaurant for the people eating. Most of the video was blurred for the privacy of the people there.
Of
but
course.
Look at Pikachu, look at him go. He can't clap his hands to go along with the song, but that doesn't stop him from trying. Hi Pikachu, big fan. We wrapped everything up and of course grabbed pretty much all of the exclusive merch they were offering. How are we supposed to remember our experience forever and ever if we don't bring back all the plushes they have? Riddle me that. I wanted...
Jaiden at the intervention is like, Jaiden, you have a plush buying problem. It's like, shut up, I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
That's me at every concert I go to.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's me whenever I go to like these like conventions and all that, and I see like this cool artwork. I'm just like, I want it. And then it's just like, it's $120. I want it, but I can't have it. Fuck.
To extend a very, very big thank you to the Pokemon Company and Pikachu for reserving our table and having us come to the cafe. They didn't pay me to make a video or anything, but I wanted to share my experience with you guys because I definitely enjoyed my time there.
Hell
and
yeah.
I know a lot of you love Pokemon, just like me. It was a huge honor. We all had a great time, and the cafe was wonderful. +4 to the Pikachu plush collection. I would definitely recommend the cafe to anyone who likes Pokemon and food food shaped like Pokemon. Due to its popularity, you absolutely have to get a reservation to eat there. You can't just walk in and expect to be
Meow.
seated. And
Yeah.
double unfortunately, reservations are also very difficult to get because, again, so many people are reserving tables all the time. So good luck to anyone trying to get in, but I'd say it's very worth it. All right, that was my thoughts. I had a great time. Thank you, Pikachu and company. My next stream, I think, is to visit the Chikawa Cafe. Maybe one day.
Themed cafes are really cool, and I wish that America did them more. But then again, it's probably good for me that I have to travel all the way to Japan to go to ones of my favorite franchises, because otherwise I would absolutely have no personal restraint. Thanks for watching. I don't really have much to say this time around, so I'll just say it. Next video is about Chikawa. You knew it had to happen. All right, I gotta go. Bye-bye.
That's always the thing I do. I always do the little head bob with like the characters that's in like the end screen. I can't help myself.
I dig that. That was really good.
Oh yeah. And once again, another reason why I need to go to Japan.
Same, dude.
I really want to go to Japan. I need to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad.
It's
Oh.
it's a plan for me and the girlfriend and the family in the next 2 years.
It's a bucket list
Yep.
for me, dude.
Same.
Because here's the thing. I want to go, but I also want to go during like times when like things are going on.
Yeah.
Like I want to be there when the cherry blossoms are blooming.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be there during like some of the festivals, some of the conventions. I want to go to a Nintendo Direct Live, damn it. I want to go to a Nintendo Direct Live. I want to go to like all these amazing things that they got there. It makes me just like want to look at the Nintendo like at the calendar of events that's going on in Japan and just be like, okay, I can go from here to here and experience all this, but I'm gonna miss this, and this. Okay, plans to move to Japan. And it's like if I could just here's the thing. There are YouTubers right now who are living in Japan right now, and part of it is because of them wanting to live there. I know that Emery Chu, Dietz, Giguk, PewDiePie, bunch of people have moved to Japan. And here's what I'll say is that them living in Japan, it definitely gives the benefit of being able to experience everything. If I could, I would live in Japan for 2 years, because 2 years I think would be enough time to experience everything and like all the stuff that is like year round, because I know I wouldn't be able to do everything
In
1 year. I would definitely need 2 years to accomplish everything. Plus the things I really like the first year, it's like, hey, I can do it again. Plus like all the ramen restaurants, all the ramen stands out there that are like top notch, that like the cheap ones, the expensive ones, I'm just gonna be like, I want to go to all of them. And in Japan there's like thousands upon thousands of them.
Yeah.
And there's no way in hell you can experience all that in 1 year ever.
Oh, man. Yeah, it definitely looks like she had a blast though at the Pokemon Cafe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah, and well done, Jaiden. And I can't wait to see what else you got planned for moving forward. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it, everyone. So till next time, I am Nate.
I'm JT.
Y'all be good people. Take care of yourselves. Peace.